Welcome into Medical Monday. We're joined by Sherry Partain, a breast cancer survivor. Sherry, let's go back in time to when you were first diagnosed.
Okay, I had a routine mammogram just routine, last September 2015. I was called back the week later due to some abnormalities in my mammogram. I went back and had a diagnostic mammogram as well as an ultrasound. The radiologist gave me some news that there was some unsuspected masses in my right breast and referred me to a surgeon, Dr. Keith Martin. I saw him for a biopsy on October 13th, 2015. He called me on October 15th and gave me the results of the biopsy, which were IDC breast cancer.
And to hear that news, especially, for something that was just routine at one point, what did you think when you found out that you did have breast cancer?
It was overwhelming. It was a complete shock and surprise. My husband was with me, and we, were very, very shocked,
Sure.
because it was just a routine mammogram. So women and men need to be proactive about, self-screening, and I did all that, and I had no symptoms whatsoever. So had I not gone for that mammogram, I might be looking at a complete different situation today.
Sherry, your advice to others, I guess, how do you stay positive? I'm sure that's an important piece of it.
That is the most important part. After you're diagnosed, it's very overwhelming, but it's very important to surround yourself with people that love you and that are going to encourage you. You have to stay positive. I think that's what benefited me the most. After I was diagnosed, Dr. Martin sent me to the Coliseum Breast Center, and they have nurse navigators there with, they give you so much information, and you're overwhelmed and on overload. And Kim and Danielle at the breast center, they were able to guide us and help us. They spent hours with us, giving us information and helping us know that it was not the end, that we could get through it, and we did, and we have. My husband has been a tremendous support for me and my mother and my children. And Kim and Danielle, Dr. Martin has been fabulous, and Cheryl Jones, my oncologist, they've, their attitudes have helped us because they told us that they were going to treat us like we were family, and they have. And I would suggest that, women or men that have questions about their breast health, that they contact Kim or Danielle or one of the other nurse navigators at the Coliseum Breast Center, because they will definitely help you and help you understand all the information that you're given.
Some of the ways, Sherry, that it changed your life on a day-to-day basis.
I tried to stay, I'm a teacher, so I tried to stay in a routine and try to go to school and surround myself with my normal everyday people. I needed my children to know that I was going to be okay, and I think that that's important to continue to be in your own routine and stay positive. My faith is a huge part of my life, and I know that God has brought me through this, and He's been every step of the way, and I give all the credit to Him for this journey.
That's awesome. And I know as we are approaching Breast Cancer Awareness Month, any activities that you'll be taking place in?
We did the Susan Komen race last weekend, so I've been fundraising for that. A lot of that money stays locally to help women, so our family, friends, many of my husband's co-workers have contributed to the Susan Komen Foundation, and we hope that that can help other women. And in Warner Robins, I'm from Warner Robins, and we have a great group of ladies. I was fortunate when I was diagnosed to have 2 breast cancer survivors in my school that mentored me every day. Wow.
It's such great camaraderie between people who have been affected by breast cancer or currently. We wish you the best, Sherry. Thanks for coming on and telling your story.
Thank you.
It's very inspiring. That's Sherry Partain. Again, thanks for coming on. We're going to take a break right now. We'll be right back with more news here on 41 NBC.